What's up, guys? 18 Honda Accord. Check this out. When I hit my lock or unlock button, I get a buzzing noise on the left side. See if you hear it. So the problem is right here in the fuel door, there's a little lock actuator. It's right there. They're not too bad to replace. But yeah, that's what's causing the noise. If you pull back the fabric under here, it's not this wire harness right here, so you could leave this intact. That's where I thought it was originally, but it's actually up in the corner there. There's a string, and you have to disconnect the string and pull this thing out. This thing comes out pretty easy. The string part is the hardest part, to be honest. Here's my part number. This is from Honda, the dealer. Here's what it looks like. Now, it comes with this little pull string on it. You could take this off or not when you're installing it, but there's really no right way I could find. It's really the only part I didn't do like 100% right, I feel like, because I couldn't get the grommet in. I'll show you what I mean. So the string runs through here, this wall. This needs to be disconnected, so when you pull the actuator out, this string will go through that hole. So you can just disconnect it from this little gray connector. This gray connector, you just pull down with pliers, just grab it and wiggle it, try not to smash it, and then you could pull, it comes apart. So you just pull it apart with, I use my pliers very carefully, you know, not to crush it. And then after I did that, I pushed this through. Now, what I would recommend is try leaving this old string on if it's not damaged or broke, and just when you pull this actuator out, pull it off, and then when you put your new actuator in, just hook it to your actuator. I'll show you why in a sec. To get this out though, you just get it from the bottom. A little plastic pry bar is the best, especially one that has like a little angle hook that pops out like that. There's these little spring things that keep it in. Here's a string I was talking about, and here's the connector. This connector is easy. Just use your thumb, push on the button, and pull this backwards like that. Now, if you could disconnect this string right now, then I would do it and just connect your new actuator to the string. But I pushed mine all the way through, and I pulled it out with the actuator. Here's my new one. Now, to disconnect it from this part, you just gently push those two white parts together, and then you should be able to lift that off. Those are very fragile, so you want to be careful. And then, you know, you just, what I had to do is just run it through the wall here. But let's just say you didn't take it off, right, and you're just gonna keep it on there. What I did is I put a wire hanger on one side, and then I just ran it through the hole up there. I just pushed it through, so it looks like that, and I was able to just easily pull it through. Careful not to let it fall back out. So I put it in from the fuel door area, and then once it was through the hole, I connected this and made sure it's good on this side with the cable, and then I just pushed this in place. The little actuator knob should be on the top. Just kind of wiggle and push this in, it'll lock in place. And then once that's in, I'll go to the other side here, and then what I did is I just put this string or this pull cable up into the little guide grommet right here. I'll be honest, I wasn't able to get the grommet on the cable back into the hole, but this is the way I did it, and I've tried it. It works. It's not a big deal that the grommet's out. I think that's mostly for like moisture and stuff. But you just put your grommet back on, and then put this up here, connect this into place like that, and then there you go. And then you could pull it if you want. With the actuator unlocked, you could pull the cable, and then it should make it so the fuel door can be opened by just pushing with your hand. And that's it, guys. So after you get that in, just test it out. It should work. Thanks for watching.
You're pretty good.